Ooh.
The holidays have arrived. Thank you for spending a part of them with us. We're away in Week 16 on EA Sports. And this drive will start inside the 25. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. They'll be led out by last year's third overall pick. He started 12 games last year as a rookie. That's Drake May.
Their loss last week, it really isn't on him. He had a great game. He checked off a lot of the boxes they had for him in the game plan going in, especially the one at the top gate, getting him to the end zone. 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. He does that again here. They should be winners.
We'll look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Stevenson with another carry. Now that's not what the offense style is. They stick him for a long, so it's going to be third down. They need a good chunk here, at least 14 yards to pick up this first down. Here he is on third and long. The rush gets home, and they stick it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. Patriots punt team coming out to the former 6th-rounder Bryce Behringer to do the honors. Starts his return from the 23. Whoa, and he gives himself up quickly to the surprise of, well, us and his entire team. Awful field position to start. So here comes this offense as they get set for their opening drive. Leading them out, someone we're all very excited to watch, is the rookie out of Alabama.
And there's certainly still people talking about the game. The buzz is real. He posted unbelievable numbers last week. Even his passing numbers continue to rise league-wide. He reached heights rarely flown to in league history. It took volume, sure, to get him there, but also an eagle eye to see everything out there perfectly. He and the rest of us, we can only hope that he comes close to seeing that kind of production today.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Fits it through the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that kick? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dumping the ball.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Back to throw.
Oh, clip that. Clip that catch and the touchdown. That is crazy.
This was the type of start we expected, right? Given the lopsided matchup we've got. Now it's up to their opponents to start giving them a challenge. Keep this one competitive.
Easier said than done, and you know that Kate playing as severe underdogs on the road. How they respond on this next drive is going to be really telling for the direction this game goes.
And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. On the return, here's Jones. And this drive will start inside the 25. New England taking the field. Its second series of the game coming up. And they haven't gotten very far into their opening script yet, have they? Just a 3 and out to begin this game. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That looked like they're trying to bootleg out of some of this chaos, Kate, and unfortunately, well, he gets trapped right in the middle third, and you can't get to that space outside. You really do become a sitting duck in the middle of a broken play.
After the sack, another pass on second down. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a third down. Defense is roaring here. Back-to-back sacks have him in a great spot to end this drive immediately. Third and long from here. Skips it short of his man. That brings up fourth down.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going. An incompletion won't help.
He has it at the 33. And he dives to end the return. Not sure I understand the thinking here. They're going to start very deep in their own half. First and 10, looking to throw. Looking right, and he finds it.
Nice.
And progress finally halted.
Clip that.
The drive picks up here, first and 10.
I should have ran off with the ball.
Dropping back to throw. Hits his running back. And he drives it up to the 24. Marcus Jones ranging over for the stop. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Second down at the 24.
From the 24. A lot of grass ahead. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him on his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
That's complete. Here's Jones.
First down.
44 before he stops. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first. They'll try and throw it here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. He's going to throw this one. That's completed right side.
Well, click that wide open pass.
A touchdown. The Caps pull out in front further, 13-zip. One after up and good for Myers. And the Caps drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Patriots nothing.
Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. On the return, here's Jones. He's brought down just inside the 25. Here's New England ready once again on offense. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
You know, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. When the rush is too much, he's taken down. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the set. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's May. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. Another punt coming up. Bryce Behringer to do the honors again. And this just gets past the 20 before going out. The Caps are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And no one has been better than him at finding the end zone through the air all year. He's leading this league in passing touchdowns late in our season. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Eric Kendricks there for the tackle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
From the 20 on 2nd down. Looking underneath, it's Jones. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. We had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play. Loose, incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Running right, this is Jones. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. This one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable in an incomplete.
Here's Jones. That's the 1st and more.
Let's go.
Into the red zone.
Clip that.
To the end zone. Touchdown. Cavs take a 20-zip lead.
Take that play right there. That run is exactly why this team wanted this rookie on their roster. It is so hard to break away from the pack at the NFL level. This rookie is putting on a show.
Myers to add the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Cavs push their lead to 21-zip already.
Patriots nothing.
Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. On the return, here's Jones. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops. The New England offense running out now. And it's not good, Brock, when you're discussing their punter as one of your early game MVPs, but they just haven't been able to get anything going so far.
No, you'll hear some old school coaches, especially defensive-minded coaches, Kate, they'll say, hey, man, there's nothing wrong with the drive ending with a kick. Right? As a quarterback in his offense, maybe that was the way you played the game back in the day, but not modern football. You've got to go score.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And 2nd down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
He's brought down back at the 20-yard line.
Here's made in the air. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one doesn't go far. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. On the gun, it's May. Oh, he's out of time, and they drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Bryce Behringer on now to punt. And this will stick him back a ways. That punt hits and jumps out of bounds near the 14. The Caps and this running back headed back out for a new series. And that front is really going to need to buckle down and provide some more opposition because he's gotten off to an excellent start here. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Completed to his running back. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They give to Jones, right side. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. More coming up after this quick break. Welcome back. We're all set to start the 2nd. Offense already out to resume its stride. They've got 2nd and 5.
Yeah, look at that catch.
Enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's a give to Jones. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Tracked down by Robert Spillane. One picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. From the 42. It's out of trouble.
Got him.
Escapes the pocket. And they finally bring him down.
Flip that little run.
And a new set of downs.
I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
This play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. And he's up across 200 yards now in this opening half. That's beyond simply a good start for him. This is the type of game where he's been taking the lead on carrying his offense forward however he can. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. Play number 8 of this drive, and it's 8 that they need here on third down. Getting out to his left.
Got him, baby. Yeah, you sacked me on that play, but you didn't get me that one on this, y'all.
You know, these are the type of plays that really
Flip
get
that.
the offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him, calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down.
Clip the quarterback run and the quarterback pass. Put that in the one. Short. Let's go.
Extra point set right down the middle. And the Caps grow their lead yet again.
3 minutes.
They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So a rarity for anyone playing penalty bingo. It's a kickoff out of bounds and some great field position starting out. To the air on first down. May finds a seam down the middle. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
First down, Patriots.
Here's May on first and 10. Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
A loss of 7 yards. It's second down.
Another try, covering the sack. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And he's batted away up front. Throw doesn't even get beyond the line thanks to a well-timed swat there. They're going to face fourth down. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that lowers the gap to 25 points. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Makes the grab in bounds offside.
Ooh.
And he's taken down. Get some quality yardage on that play. All right, set now. First and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Escapes the pocket.
Got him.
And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that'll be a first down.
I can promise you, that was the goal from the moment he took off. He kept his eyes locked on the chains. It's almost like he had a spidey sense. He knew exactly where to get in order to move the sticks and get that critical first down.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing from the gun. That one's complete. Right side.
There we go.
They get this down to the 44 before he stopped. The new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 44-yard.
Here's a throw.
Ooh.
It's incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the
That was an
contact.
interception.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. They'll throw it again. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They have themselves another first and 10.
26-yard line.
Throwing it again here. Brought in left side by Jones. And they bring him down at the
Ooh, that was
18-yard
close.
line. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Brings up second and 2.
Still sticking with the passing game. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. All right, they need 7 here on third down on what is the 9th play of this drive. Back now, pressure on its way.
Got him.
Jones for the completion. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Working inside the red zone.
Wait, what? I was waiting for him to get open.
Driven backward to the 11.
But okay.
They line up for second and goal. Back to throw now. He brings it in. And in.
Clip that.
Cavs making this a laugher before halftime. Myers gets the point after to go. And the Cavs continue piling onto this lead.
4 minutes.
And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. Antonio Gibson now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. The Patriot offense making their return to the field. Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. All right, here we go. Second down.
Brings up second down at the 24-yard line.
May now from the gun.
Yeah, that defense.
Hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. May. Setting up the screen here for Gibson. And he hits a wall at the line and goes nowhere. The Patriots have their punting unit out. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. It's fielded at the 14. Whoa, and he gives himself up quickly to the surprise of, well, us and his entire team. Awful field position to start.
6-yard line.
The Caps ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And it's been such an incredible season for him. As we play our final month of football, he's leading the NFL in passing yards. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Jabril Peppers on the line.
Looking for a throw here. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. Two great chances.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for third down.
Get off me, bro.
Fighting forward. Hits the 20.
Clip that.
Take this in. Touchdown. The Cavs running away with it in the second quarter. Well, that right there, Brock, is saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see 10 dudes breathing easy.
Yeah, clip that whole play.
Out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Are you sure about that? Because you know what I love about these moments? I love especially going back and watching on tape and watching the big guys. Watching all those alignments. Certainly some are going to walk, some are going to wave, but eventually some will make their way 90 yards downfield to celebrate that one as well. Because you're right, it was one heck of a shot.
That one right down the middle. And the Caps tack on 7 more to their lead. Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. On the return, here's Gibson. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Patriots running their offense out there. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. He just throws this one away.
Yep, throw it away, buddy.
2-minute warning here from San Antonio. The Patriots need some big yards in a hurry. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Back to the air. It's May. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Offense up to the line fast.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's
Made out a throw on third.
Yep.
And he's there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
That's how we do it.
Pump this away. And he's been getting all of it every time out.
I think I'm going to just run the clock out.
defense. They're running back, headed out once again. And that touchdown catch earlier. It's another
Nice.
season, as you can see, among the NFL's leaders in that category so far this year. Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37. Fits it through the middle. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. He's dropping back to throw.
Oh, good. I don't have to use the timeout. That's perfect.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. He'll throw it yet again.
Woo, that was close.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They'll throw it.
Okay, now I have to use the timeout.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's
Well, let me see something. Where we stand?
2 left to work with before halftime.
I actually have a chance to.
So here comes the kick team for what will be a very long attempt. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more.
We hear it every single week, Kate, when we talk to these special teams coaches, frankly, the whole team and head coaches, how important just that momentum is coming into break and heading out of break. Well, that was job well done. Mission accomplished to score before the end of half.
On the return, here's Gibson. Jukes one defender, and this drive will start inside the 25. Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for 1st down.
That was a 67-yard field goal.
On offense again, just before halftime. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. He'll throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So we've reached halftime, Brock, in a lopsided contest so far. Let's hear what Scott Hansen has to say. He's got our EA Sports halftime
Our trip
report.
around the NFL starts now. We begin at Venerable Soldier Field. The Bears at home to take on their NFC North rivals, the Packers. And it's Romeo Dobbs. A deep shot downfield, and he's right there to look it in, and they're not gonna get it. The Packers come away with a 10-point victory, 24-14 the final score. We go from there to this, the NFC title game rematch from a year ago. Eagles and Commanders, this one in D.C. And it's last year's Offensive Player of the Year, Saquon Barkley. He gets a seal here, and off he goes. One more to show you, and it's out in Seattle, the Seahawks hosting the L.A. Rams. And it's Kyron Williams. He's going to find a crease and take it 13 yards to the end zone. The Rams are getting hot. It's a 3rd straight win, and they take this one in style. With that, time for a look at the playoff picture. Things starting to come into focus in the NFC here in Week 16. Meanwhile, our game has not been all that competitive. A one-sided affair through 2 quarters. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Thanks so much for that look around the league, Scott. Now let's turn our attention back to this one as we get set to begin our 3rd quarter. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. This return starts at the 5. And he dives to end the return. Not sure I understand the thinking here. They're going to start very deep in their own half. The Caps headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Come on, set! Blocking, 18!
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw.
Got him.
Right side.
Oh,
This one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
that was a nice pass.
It's going to be Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. That one's
Oh,
incomplete.
no.
Connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. And he's going to be taking
Great
a
catch.
yard shy of the
Take
25.
that.
He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. They'll come up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Looking underneath. It's Jones.
First down.
Down to the 13-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. The drive picks up here. 1st and 10. From the red zone now. He's got it to him yet again. And that one
Clip
is
that.
caught. Touchdown.
Clip that 3-play drive.
Caps grow the lead coming out of halftime. Myers to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Caps grow their lead yet again. As always, a hat tip to our buddy Scott Hansen for his hard work there during the break, as we're happy to welcome you all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. On the return, here's Jones. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Patriots offense all set to go. And they're going to need to play for pride or for something to build on for next week, Brock, because this game seems out of reach, even though we've got a full quarter still to go. They bring the pressure, and down he goes.
What kind of play was that?
The big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. Has him on the quick hitter. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's May. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. They're out now, ready to punt it. And he's been one of the players on this game. He fields it cleanly. And he's out of bounds. Not the return that he had drawn up. No way. And actually loses yards. The Caps returning their offense and this running back to the field. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. And get that big old marker out. Cross a major number off his roadmap after that last drive. He's reached one of the marks that every back strives to hit at some point during the season. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Pass play coming here.
Oh, clip that.
And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
Look at that, bro.
Jones. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. The big play nets him 17 yards. And they're going to have a 1st down. They are throwing it again. And the man is there to knock that away.
Ooh, I thought I had him pretty good.
Completion. Here comes the 2nd down call. They'll throw it again. And he will go down. The Patriots make the play. And the Patriots going with the dime set for this 3rd down call. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Catch made underneath by the back. Decent
That's 4th
game
down and
here,
8.
short of the 1st.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Damn, why couldn't you throw it?
To the turf and force a turnover on downs. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10.
Well, it don't matter.
Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Offense to the line for 2nd down. On the gun, it's May. Short pass brought in. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Here's May. Throwing the out route complete.
No, bro, that is crazy.
Will be stopped now, but a lot to like about that effort.
I gotta learn how to spin like that.
On the 46.
A gain of 15.
1st down. May. Running a screen for
Yeah.
Stevenson. He'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Too late for that now.
Spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd down.
Here's May again. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
3rd and 6.
May now from the gun. He lost it deep left. Well, they have
Yeah.
certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't
Clip
connect.
that.
Now they're stuck facing 4th down. So out now comes the punter. Bryce Behringer, the one to send it away. And things just seem to keep snowballing for them. Now their special teams is involved. That's into the end zone for a touchback. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. And he has kept his pace up in the 2nd half. His quarterback more than happy to keep throwing it his way, considering what he's been able to do with his looks all game. 2nd and 10 now. It's his running back. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. He's got Jones for the completion.
Run.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Making that throw in double coverage to a running back, I don't want to live off of that, and I'm certainly not going to count on it. It gives credit to the effort it took to make that catch. A whole bunch of bodies around him.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Throwing from the gun here.
Yep. Clip that. Clip that touchdown.
For the touchdown. The Caps can cruise to a win, growing that lead further. It's taking advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one. More than likely for more games to come.
Thanks so much for that look around the league, Scott. Now let's turn our attention back to this one as we get set to begin our 3rd quarter. On the return, here's Jones. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Here's New England, ready once again on offense. Now their last drive, not the one they want to replicate after they were forced to punt it away. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, and they take him down for a loss. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Throwing is May. Henry on the catch. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield. And the slated downs to approach here from the 40.
18 on the play. 1st down, New England.
Here's the pistol snap to May. He's got time here. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. He brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Back to the air. It's May. Hits him on the out route. And he gets through for a 7-yard gain. Tackle made at the 47. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. The Patriots have it, 1 quarter to play in what's been a rough outing for them. Third and just 2 to go. To the air yet again, May. They get to him and bring him down. And the defense comes through to back him up and hit a 4th down. Punt team on the field. The Cavs are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive.
Yeah, oh, that could have been a breakthrough rule. He could have broke free from that.
That's a good find from the Alabama rookie, and that'll give him a new set of downs. Now they'll throw out of the gun.
Got him.
By the tight end, running that corner. And they make the tackle at the 38. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Like, I don't know where my top dogs is.
Complete out to the right side. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Still sticking with the passing game. Completed to his running back. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the red zone now. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete.
Yeah, that would have been.
Second down coming up.
It's 2nd down and 10.
They are throwing it again. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
Yep.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
He was defended by Christian.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw.
Oh, buddy.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
Myers' kick is good. And the lead continues to grow and grow.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach, because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
On the return, here's Gibson. And this drive will start inside the 25. The New England offense running out now. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. Hey, on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 29. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And this is not going to do the job. They don't even let him get back to the line. It's 4th down. They'll bring out the punter here. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. Somebody give this guy a break as he sends his 10th punt away. He's got it. Whoa, and he gives himself up quickly to the surprise of, well, us and his entire team. Awful field position to start. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And I think by this point we can all agree, Brock, that he is not going to be stopped until the clock stops at the end of this game. He just continues to make catches count in this 2nd half. Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete.
Yeah, I kind of wanted it in the middle.
Pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing again from their own end zone now. Short pass brought in. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play. and 10.
First and 10 at the 17-yard
Now looking to throw. Gets it through the
Got him.
Continuing to move past the 45.
Clip that.
He's at the
Clip the
30.
catch.
Gets the 10.
Clip the touchdown.
Touchdown. Caps continue adding to an insurmountable lead. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Okay, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. On the return, here's Gibson. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Patriot offense making their return to the field. And this certainly isn't the rut they want to be in, Brock. All of their drives have been ending in punts as of late. To the air on first down, May. Uh-oh, he can't escape. He's brought down. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Another try following the sack. Looking for a target. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Operating from the gun. Here's May. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. Not much room, but he's still able to crush it. Has it at the 37. And he dives to end the return. Not sure I understand the thinking here. They're going to start very deep in their own half. He'll throw it from his own end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great...
Bro, I could have ran too.
It's incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Throwing from his own end zone. Shakes himself free. And they'll take him down here right at the 8-yard line. Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on third. Setting up the throw. He's got Jones for the completion. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made. He brings the offense up now for a first and 10. He'll throw it. That one is incomplete.
No, that could have been.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He's got it to him.
Got him.
And that one is cut.
Well, flip that.
And he's in. Touchdown. The Cavs are running them out of the building. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. On the return, here's Gibson. He's stopped on the run back of the 27. The Patriots running their offense out there. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. First and 10, here's Stevenson. Winning their full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. All right, here we go. Second down.
Second and 11 at the 26-yard line.
May now from the gun. Completed over the middle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stops. Third and 4 coming up now. Tight end motioning right. May now to throw on third.
Give me one, please.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
No interceptions then?
Send out the punting unit. And he'll try to hit this one well. And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through it for a touchback. Now this offense ready to head back out. With touchdowns on their last 2 drives, Brock, they're playing some of their best offense here. Could they try for 3 in a row despite the lead? Let's find out. Finds him over the middle. And he's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense. But the catch does get him to the 39-yard line. To the air now on 1st and 10.
Ooh.
Defense read that one perfectly.
Imagine if that was a deflection catch.
Down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 2.
He'll look to throw. Connects on the crosser. And he doesn't get the chance to add on to that. This still has him across the midfield stripe all the way down to the opposing 42. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in San Antonio. Caps close to another step towards perfection, 15-0. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play.
Almost.
Loose, incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. And they get there to
Good catch.
Big gain on that play. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
First down.
They're going to pass it here. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. That one going to go against the defense.
PI, baby.
Pass interference. Defense.
Well, the pass interference might have prevented the touchdown there, but it gives this offense the yards and a great chance to punch it in anyway. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Caps throwing 6 more on the blowout. One after up and good for Myers. And the Caps continue piling onto this lead. And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. On the return, here's Gibson. He's brought down just inside the 25. The Patriots offense all set to go. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for them. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. On the gun, it's May. Pressure's on him, and it gets home. He's dropped. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. Here's May to the air.
Come on, no interceptions? That's crazy.
Taken by the defense. They're 2nd. Punting unit out now. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. His work begins at the 31. And he's marked down after the dive. They're in a great spot as they take possession. Here comes their offense out again. And we'll see if those 3 timeouts get used defensively, Brock, but this one is over either way. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length. You got
I want an interception somehow.
Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Oh, Lord. Yep, that messed up big time.
Pursuit of the record, but his kick doesn't connect from significant distance. And they're unable to pile another 3 onto that lead.
Well, we're still waiting to see the first 70-yard field goal in NFL history after that kick. And I tend to think we're still going to be watching for years to come. Because these kickers, as good as they are, they've still not been able to get back to them.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Back to the air. It's May. A bit of desperation.
Come on.
Deep shot.
Oh, my Lord, give me an interception.
Knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play. And now it's 3rd down. May looking to throw.
Throw it. No, I want an interception.
They stick it.
Haven't got none all game.
Takes its third and final timeout. You gotta go for it in this spot, Brock. This is fourth down. Early movement along the right side. The flag comes out.
Man.
False start. Offense.
There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. The task gets tougher as they set up on fourth down. Desperation time here. That's taken in by Henry. And they are sent off the field. They had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on down.
I had no interceptions all
First ball
game.
here, coming from the shotgun. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it
To
free.
be honest.
And it's going to be second down. Looking into the air here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. So something to be proud of, Brock.
All right.
Come away with the win.